Greetings, Cosmos, and welcome back to Kura5. Let's see here. Last time I spent way too much time wandering around trying to find a chunk of a golem. Oh my. So I can repair one of the, repair our friend who we didn't know was a robot until we did. So now I need to escape this place. Oh, can't escape that way. Yeah, it's kind of cloudy today. 75% cloud cover, dang. So, Emil's going to be recovering his dark energy very slowly.
Heads up, Emil. Yep.
For a while, I wanted games that had realistic villains. Now I like not just games, but any kind of story that had realistic villains, complicated villains. Now I like games that have fun villains. Well, again, I don't know why I'm stuck on games. Storylines that have fun villains again.
Yep.
You know, the kind of villain that you just love to hate. Like, Lopter in this game is clearly an awful manipulative jerk. Who, even if he weren't a vampire, would deserve immortal. I don't necessarily know that he's a vampire, but even if he weren't an immortal, would deserve some kind of punishment. Alright, now which way are you going around? Good. Whew, haven't sneezed while recording in a while. But anyway, welcome back to what we now have been having played for quite some time now. Kura5. Remember when I used to play Mario games on this channel? Yeah, retroactively that is no longer the case. I don't just play Mario. Ah! I am good at this. What am I even trying to do? Over here maybe? Question mark? Oh hey look, it's the entrance! Nero, I made it! Oh, interesting. Wait, do I have smoke? Yes. Interesting. So did that progress at a stage in its readiness or something? So, welcome to the Miasma Zone. And what's this? Interesting. Alright. I am very glad for the visual warning I get when Emil enters a place where he's taking damage. Like, the game stops everything to show me, make a special sound, and he emits smoke. Look at that gorgeous solar tree. The one thing I keep forgetting is that it's raining, is that it's quite some time after we walked on these. And so, of course, the more will change in the last, what? I'd say at most 60 years. Now, what is this? Stores life and energy? Heck yes, I want to plant more of these.
Hey,
Sad, depressed. Alright. Alright, last time I talked to her, she was upset because she wasn't able to do violence to help me when the huntresses were after Annie. I'd like to report an insect. Alright, I got some seeds that are just going to take up space, so I'll just put them to use. I got a special delivery for a lock here. Hey there, kids, what's the good news? We couldn't find any intact cores. Most were busted for one reason or another, but we were able to find this. What the? Where'd you find this? Inside one of the golems. Inside, you're sure? Are you sure it was a part and it wasn't just stashed there later? Pretty sure? Let me take a look. Eureka!
Eureka!
Kids, I think you might have just found evidence of collaboration between the solar and lunar children. Huh? As if the spiral tower wasn't enough evidence that solar children, lunar children, and dark children. See, the golems over in the Lunar Mines way more advanced than the dark children find out there. If the solar children are not that easy to explain, I need to do some more research, but I've already got some theories. And if they're right, you might have just made history. Wow! Forget cores. If this really is one of their brains, although you might be sleeping here, lucky you found something there. You're like a real good doctor. Ain't that a relief? Got worried for a second. No, I wouldn't be mad. It's only ruins. At this point, the fact you found anything intact is a miracle. Thanks for helping us out. You are real lifesavers. I definitely always here. The spiderling? I made it before the last Rosetta. We still got secrets to find, so I was able to throw that together for you. Thanks! So I'm sure to credit you. So now I want to know what I can about my new summon. A chilly creature that patience part ice prevents food from spoiling while summoned. Right, can't summon while in town. So I can have a Vorn, which will give me more food, or I can have a spiderling, which will preserve the stuff that I have. Now, what was I supposed to do plot-wise? Oh, that's cute. Hey, Tar Feathers, what you reading? Some ridiculous human fantasy to help me unwind. Forbidden Lovers of the Fifth Kingdom. Ain't that a sappy romance novel? Romance of the Three Kingdoms? Is that what it's a reference to? Yeah, that's why it's funny. My dear squire, we have but one night together before my father, the king, will send me off. But tonight our love will defy the goddess of fate. Is this how humans dream of romance? It's so awful, I can't stop reading it. Yeah, I reckon so. Alright, to say it's stressful, it's putting it lately. Yeah, I've been finding myself to I try not to know what one people. You want to talk about it? I can't let that all out right now. Thank you, though. Of course, I understand. Then let's get any business up with, and we should settle in. Let's finally put this day to rest. Yeah! That sounds really nice, right now. Couldn't agree more. Are you gonna sleep right in the coffin again? Is that complete? Any position time as long as. Anyway, are you home? Coming! Please don't judge her too harshly before she's on. She did everything she could to help you where you're going. She had to keep the hunters busy so luck and sabotage your lives. But she has to keep off your return the entire time. She's going to send us to find you the king. She tried to hide it, but she was worried the entire time. She was thinking about you the whole time and you mean it. Annie, do you think she could? Oh, Annie, no. We can't. If it wasn't you keep my secret, keep Sam and Miguel safe. It isn't like that. We can't. You think Lydia would anything on the witch? And why do you say no? It will never come to that. Lydia had to cross the bear, Sam Miguel's guild master. She's totally responsible for the safety of you, the guild, and the entire city. I'm not in charge of what's moving day to day. I do feel like she feels like sometimes she has to make the harshest measures necessary to ensure that safety. She does her best to walk the line, find out what's right and what's necessary. And to advise Sam Miguel saving Lydia, she's capable of things. But not that. Never that. Lydia cares about you. She would never do that to you. And even if she could, I would never let her. I would never let her think that's the right one. So don't even consider that. I know this was hard. We would never make you do that. Okay? Okay. Get some rest. I'm sure it was a tired day. I'm sure Lydia knows your feelings too. No, that's okay. Alright, I'll come to you in the morning. Okay. This guy's amazing. Reminds me of oh, that's right. Do you believe it? This game has some fascinating art. We hit a few snags. Ultimately, everything went according to plan. Understand there's a nuisance, but the blizzard is gone. And in a few months' time, we should be able to dispel the populace's death by being witch. Yeah, wait, that is. Who cares about how she's feeling, right? As long as you're able to keep holding on. Boss, you can't be here. I see balls it's Joe. You're dead right. She's a kid part of your regret. Looking forward to the wolves like that. Essentially codes. Give me stress. It's just time you solve your own death. Stop letting kids solve for you. Keep listening. She wants to do. You're trying to lose. Everyone wants to take far away from here. Somewhere to will never get her. And make her away from the only home she's ever known? The well is tainted, Lydia. The people here never think she's a bitch. Even if she's been started, the planet, this will never be her home again. At least someone else you pretend to fit in. Maybe someone's real, just so she ain't so alone. And we start saying about that reduced pilot driver. And I think it's not my fault. After a cell, and now Annie, let him rot. Boss, you really know what happened to this pilot driver. You got to out of the city for that, don't you? Use it. How many this time after introduced isn't enough? Hey, that's a fine chain. And I'm going to combat this entire town for the sake of one girl. One girl, that's one girl. Easy to do. I'm just frustrated. I should be told so. A lot of those who are know, and perhaps my will be good. And better. And we'll do everything in our power to make it right. We'll make the city change. No, that's not how it's going to happen. You said you let me compromise the entire town for one girl, right? You wouldn't. If that's the case, to make it simple. The girl, or your city, you leave her duty, or my boys are going to see the below campfire. Do you think it follows Mojo? The girl, and the master, her, killer? Do you think Estelle will be proud of you? As proud as she will be of you. How dare you? You feel that? Oh my. Finally asleep. You'll need a doctor's far from doing this. I wish I'd done this. I hadn't meant to bring this on. Hurt me, he's going for you, and look at me. Is this how low I fall? Caring for a human? Moved by show affection? Feeling guilt? Is this how little my pride needs? That I can move things like fear not together? What a joke. And yet, that's when my pride was whole, when I still served dutifully. I was betrayed, I ended up here. Abandoned by those I swore my life to. This human wishes to throw, and truly cares about him. Cares about my well-being. Calling her friend. It's shameful. The idea for his attachment, caring for a human, for the living, should be repulsive. I've already lost everything. But staying my sister then, when you think be so bad. This is a betrayal of all I am. Of who I am. Are you happy with who you are? If you don't know what reject I was, I can never turn back. And sometimes you gotta reevaluate and reject portions of yourself. It's not like I ever could. Since the moment she saved me, I knew I couldn't turn back. Just see, nothing for myself. You know, as everyone collapsed around her, she needs someone to take her. She needs someone to care for, just like she did for me. He's telling me that too. I'll care for her as a friend, as a meal. First I once was, will disappear. But then someone knew inside and cleaned the scraps of my useless pride. He couldn't be. A fool! Oh my. Niflheimer is already this close to the planet? Why? What is he doing? This is the next stage of his plan. He must have expected the blizzard to fail. What's going on? In the moon, but... Yes, he's from the moon. It's over. So, join me next time when I go to the aqueducts and or get distracted by side quests. I'll see you then. I like the introduction of New Eternal.